a lot of girls want love, right?
They say they do.
Let me ask you something. What do you feel about love? Honestly.
I mean, for a person like me,
Yeah.
It's very difficult for me to even engage in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess for the regular person it can, but we gonna talk about me.
Yeah.
For the life I live, the person I am, I never even thought about no love.
Yeah, me
you know
either.
what I mean? Because it just seemed like the other person getting so much of me if I give them that.
Yeah.
What am I getting out of loving you?
Right.
You just help me be around, make me happy. I'm happy anyway.
Exactly.
But you getting all this game, all this bread, all this fame from me loving you. And all I'm getting, you just care about me. You gonna care about me anyway.
Exactly.
So you might as well just love me and I love myself. That's how I see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So like, as far as like, what's your energy? My energy, I get a lot of energy from getting money and networking.
Yeah, my energy is working.
Yeah.
I love this. I love making content. I love making my clothes.
Yeah.
And getting money. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm also into adventurous white man mode, skydiving, like that. That what gets me excited. And of course, my overarching one is doing stuff for my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that all boils down to the bag though. Because if I'm not getting the bag, I can't have adventures. I can't do stuff for my family. You see what I'm saying? So, and working gets me the bag. So the bag, the money.
What type of women are you attracted to?
Like, I'm truly attracted to like a real creative, hardworking, beautiful woman. That's what I am. No homo sapien, but I want a woman to be like me, but just softer. You know what I'm saying? She hustler, she getting money, she work out, look good, she creative, ambitious, smart, funny, everything. That's what I'm attracted to. Right. And if you're missing those components, then I can't really look at you like that. Because once again, I ain't letting nothing and nobody come up on me.
I see a lot of women on the internet talk about, like, you know, successful men not dating black women. How do you feel about that?
Man, it's strange to me because I know overall, if you know the percentages, successful black men do marry black women, right? Yeah. So what people don't understand is black people, we are one of the youngest races as black Americans, right? Yeah. So like these other cultures, Spanish, Asian, all that, they've been around centuries, thousands of years. Right. Our people are new. On top of that, the black household haven't had men there since ever. Most of us grew up without fathers, right? So there is no family dynamic. So most of those black women know how to cater and take care of a man, which is okay. It's still a young, you know what I'm saying, race of women. So it's gonna take time to catch up. Some of them are. I love my black women, but I only mess with the top of the top. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. I can't do the in-betweens or the bottoms. Yeah. But I will take the in-between the bottoms of the whites and the goddamn Asians and the other ones. Yeah. But the black one got to be the elite. Yeah. So that's what it be. It ain't too many of the elite black women looking good, all that overall for a man to be like, this is my woman. Right. That is how I see it. But if you are there, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take a Alicia Keys like Swizz Beatz. I'm gonna take me a Beyonce like Hove. I'm gonna take me Rihanna like Rocky. Yeah,
no cap.
That's the ones I want though.
Me too.
I can't take nothing else now.
Right.
Me. And that's how I see it. I love my black women, like, but end of the day, the stereotypes and the statistics speaks for themselves. Right. So I like the top of the top only.
When you meet a girl that says she's single, what do you think about that?
Man, I was just thinking about that because it's like, because I want to ask you that. Yeah. I think women are single, but to a certain degree. Yeah. I think a price could break a single woman.
No, for sure.
What you think about that?
I'm gonna be 1,000 with you.
Yeah.
I meet a girl that sing I feel like I'm gonna be 1,000% with you.
Come on, champ, let's be real.
95% of women to me say they're single.
Right.
Right? So, but
to you they tell you they're single.
But me knowing, being in the game for so long, I'm knowing you're not single.
Wow.
You're only single for me if I wanted to take you serious. You're willing to crash your whole car. Right. Your car is your family and whatever else you got. And another thing I want to talk about is this. Right now, at a higher power, higher standard of what we are, would you date a girl with kids right now?
Man, listen up. I would never take a woman with kids even serious.
Exactly.
Let alone let alone like woman. I wouldn't take her on a date. I would take her to the crib. Now, especially got 2 or 3, that mean that she good now. Yeah. If she got about 2 or especially 3, that got a different type of incubator in there. Yeah. So it's gonna be some good. But that's it, baby. You know what's going on. Especially like me. Yeah. Like, baby, it's already out there. So nah, I can't take you serious, but I could take you to the room and get serious in that.
So basically, if you meet a girl and she got 2, 3 kids and she trying to settle down, it's over with.
It's over with. She stopped embarrassing herself. Look at me, look at my caliber of life, look at my statistical categories in all of them. Check them all out.
And you think we finna be at Chuck E. Cheese?
You think I'm finna be at Chuck E. Cheese with you? You think I'm finna be goddamn teaching little JoJo how to jab fake left and go right?
So you say you think I'm gonna be stepdaddy?
Right, I can't do that. Unless she bad, I will finagle her. I would take the little to the park a few times, take him to Chuck E. Cheese 2 or 3 times.
But what you offer though?
No, what I'm saying, after I fuck that then it's the I already fucked that shit over with.
Yeah.
Oh, little
so
Jimmy.
basically you telling ladies they definitely need to be, if they don't got kids, they definitely need to be careful about having kids before because this is the thing, this is what blows me about girls. It'll be a bad female.
Yeah.
Bad. I'm talking about, you like, wow. And she'll be like, oh, I got a kid.
5 points off. To me, 5 points is off every time.
You got a what?
If you got a kid, and it's 5 points off.
I'm thinking like, you talking about like a dog or something? Like you got like, once you got a pet?
Yeah, you a
like,
dog
cause
mom.
you know, cause I'm thinking that you got a kid. Like, I'm thinking that, okay, maybe you got like, you got an actual
You got a kid like a baby kangaroo. I think they call them kids, yeah.
I'll say, oh, hell no. So now the finesse just went out the window. It's like, well, because first of all, at our caliber, we're not dealing with no baby daddies.
Come on, that's a risk.
Then the baby daddy, regular
dude, he gonna try to lay in the bush for me, get me.
Regular daddy.
You find out bad man Mr. Organik standing in this girl all prestigiously. That man is gonna sit out front of that house for 7 days, man.
Listen, that man is gonna sit and tell all his friends, hey, Mr. Organik talking to my girl.
Right.
Yeah, man, yeah, my baby mama, yeah, man.
Right.
Now you just to talk, now the nigga doing podcasts off you and
getting a wave.
Oh no. So it has to be this is just ladies, I'm sorry, but it has to be this. When it's better for us to meet girls that's 25, 26, 27, 28, no kids.
Right.
And we be the first because I'm telling you, we're not trying to be stepdaddies.
Can't do that.
We're not trying to.
I don't want to go in the house and I'm saying and I'm upstairs knocking her down and then 12, 13 with a size 13 shoe putting on my shoes and shit I wake up, nigga, to wear my shit to school and all that.
Yeah,
come on, man. Clunking around in my shit. Like, damn, where my shoes at? Goddamn, little Toby got them on.
And then, like, you got to understand, too, though, girls with kids, they be feeling some type of way. Like, let's say if he do some weird shit and you tell a girl, like, man, your son just did some weird ass shit. Now she mad,
right?
Thinking like you just mad at him because of the baby daddy. It's too much confusion with that.
If you just be around a kid too, you tell him like, hey, brother, you try to coach the little dude. Yeah. Tell him, hey, brother, you should be doing that to your mom. He tell his daddy, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you call to my son, I'm going to blow your whole house up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Who wants to deal with all that weird ass?
I ain't got no time for no Rambo brain.
Yeah.
Your mistakes is your mistakes.
Yes.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yep. You know you didn't want that kid.
All I gotta tell these females is you just gotta be smarter in life.
Gotta choose wisely. Yeah. Like if you're not, only time I kind of look like, okay, baby, if they was divorced or something, like you was married to this man, I still ain't gonna take you seriously, but I can understand. You was married to this man and you had some kids. If you got straggler just humans around, baby, you a bad decision maker.
My thing is though, what blow me the most about females is like when they do get married and they use like, this is my thing. You are married, baby, like, right? They're like, oh, well, yeah, my husband and, right. You ever met a girl, right? And she got a family member, but the family member just steady always talking about, my fiance or my husband like a million times.
Yeah.
But they ain't on They not on. It's almost like y'all just, okay, I get that you're married, but there's no benefit in this. It's just marriage, which is cool.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, it's like, I'm not just finna, I need to be very, very much successful and very much happy with who I'm with, where I'm at in life and everything before I decide to go sign my rights away with somebody that's going to probably try to finesse me out of my bread later.
I don't understand it. Like for like people that have utter success and at the top level, for guys, you lose so much in that. And I think about it all the time. Like, what is the benefit of a marriage for a person like me? What's the loss to the gain? Most men lose so much. The richest women in the world got their money from divorces.
Right.
So like that's common sense how it goes. On top of that, if I like you enough, baby, how about this? We go into the woods and do an Indian voodoo ritual, whatever it is, and that old goddamn marriage like that. We ain't got to do no paperwork. We married with the guy, you know what I'm saying, with the trees or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go find us a shaman and do it that way.
Yeah.
We don't need no documentation.
I ain't doing the documentation.
I ain't doing that one. I don't, because it ain't no benefit.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Too much to lose.
You're trying to scam me.